And just like that, the final episode of the recording session has begun. Welcome back to Ace Attorney. I'm your host, MegaShadowFist. This is a commentary. We last left off. What were we doing? We were examining stuff. That's what we were doing. Oh, there's a dolphin there. Anyway, what a mess! Was all this stuff knocked over and the victim struggled with this killer? It's possible, but it would be hard to prove. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Oh, now we can examine like everything. We're gonna examine this last because that's probably the important thing. Let's look at the swords. Look at all this stuff scattered everywhere. Okay, so this is probably like the hitbox for everything, huh? Except for like the whatchamacallit. I see some swords. I wonder if they have anything to do with the case. They're made of rubber. I doubt they could be used as a weapon. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Rubber can get pretty hard. But I still bet if someone got whacked with one, it would sting quite a bit. Yeah, I guess it would. But whacked in the head, huh? But I think I could stand the pain. Yeah, good for you. Oh look, there's a blow-up dolphin and anchor too. Mr. Wright, are you even listening to me? Stop looking at those toys. When I saw blow-up dolphin, I didn't think it said dolphin at first. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Yikes! Guess I've been caught red-faced. Red-faced? We can't examine the octopus. Aw. It's all the same thing. Yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and examine this. Examine. Ah, so this is where the body was found, huh? If they suspect Orla, maybe they found some evidence of an attack on the victim? Orla didn't attack the captain, she loved him! The captain rescued Orla when she was little, after she got beached on the shore. He tried to release her into the ocean, but she kept coming back. I could tell Orla was sad about losing the captain, she's just not her usual ship herself. Orla must really love his aquarium and the captain, this aquarium. She's the only one around here big and strong enough to play the big, tough captain. Every day she made a point of headbutting him and stealing his hat. Okay. Don't say that in court, please. Please, just don't say that in court. Yikes, I guess you weren't kidding when you said the captain's a really strong guy. Anyway, isn't that everything? I think that's everything. I wish this was like Danganronpa where we get the do thing. Yeah, I think that's everything. So what we're gonna do is, unless there's something else, yeah. Now we're gonna go ahead and talk to anything else. What's on our to-do list? That hasn't been checked out yet. Look for a murder weapon. Oh, that's what we need to do. We already presented everything to her, right? Okay, so that means there's something here that we missed. I doubt the anchor was a murder weapon. Anchors, keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, that anchors are designed to hold ships down. This means that they have to be very heavy. Okay. Examine. Yikes! Look at that huge octopus! That must be a show prop, too. One of its legs is missing, though. Huh. You don't think... I wonder how heavy those legs are. Wouldn't it be exciting to take on a huge enemy like that? I'd like to give it a try myself! As a lawyer, that is! You know you have an insufficient number of limbs to out... object it, right? Come on, don't break Athena's heart. Rude. I guess that's about it. Under different circumstances, I would have loved to see the Swashbuckler Spectacular. The three of us always perform the show together. Me, Orla, and the captain. Today's show has been canceled, but we could put it on a little performance for you now. We be careful, what swashbucklers, me, buckos. We love to sail the seven seas. I don't remember the... Huh? What's this? We be Captain Orla, swashbucklers, me, buckos. We love to sail the seven seas. Oh my goodness. You know what I want to do, ladies and gentlemen? You guys should know what I want to do right now. I'm sorry, I can't contain it. A shiny figure Anyway. I wonder. You know, sometimes I wonder when I do these things what people who are walking by this door think I'm doing. And then I just get over it. We be capitalist swashbucklers, me buckos. We love to sell the 7 seas. We climbed about the Mingy blocker dead pirate Nastash. Avast there he be, Nastash himself, prepare to feed the fish. Am I playing the role of Nastash? I don't think she was singing that actually, now that I think about it. Well, Sasha has a stash and you don't, so I guess so. Oh. Hit him with your water cannon, Captain, spare no quarter. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no, stop, no! Ah! We sim through our storms and we've great treasure and adventure waiting just for me. Wow, that was awesome! Your performance packed quite a wallop! Yeah, I for one feel like I don't quite like a beat. I for one feel like I took quite a beating. Sorry about that, can't have a show without a bad guy role, right? Wrong voice. But a singing orca, huh? It must have been tough to train her to do that. That's all his best trick! She can only sing one song, though! Well, she's still got one up on a pianist who can't play even one song. Yep. Mr. Phoenix, right? Well, now that we've had a taste of the show, we better do some more investigating. Good idea! Let's go to the Aqua Tunnel! Alright. Because if we go on the to-do list, look for a murder weapon, yeah. Alright, let's go to the Aqua Tunnel. Oops. I keep doing that. Move is right there. Aqua Tunnel. July 20th, Ship-Shape Aquarium, Aqua Tunnel. So you all done investigating the pool already? We had a good look around, but now we're moving on to the other areas. How's the police investigation going? Did you, say for example, find any other suspects besides Orla? Wouldn't that be fortunate for you if we did, but no, I'm afraid not. And even more unfortunate for you. I'm afraid we found decisive evidence of this worker's guilt. What's this decisive evidence? What? Please tell us more, detective! I doubt he has anything to say about this. I have nothing to say about that. If you're lawyers of any metal, you'll find the answers for yourselves. Okay. Anything to say about this since you gave it to us? Wow. Thanks for being useless, Fulbright. Okay, the poor victim. It's heart-wrenching. Crime cannot go unpunished. We don't want crime to go unpunished either. But we'll do our utmost to defend our client. Just like, was it Robert Hammond? What was the person who defended Yanni Yogi? It was Robert Hammond, right? That was his name? Your form of justice or mine? Which is true justice? I guess we'll see how it plays out. In other words, he doesn't have enough information right now to make up his mind. Thank you for the translation, Athena. Alright. I wonder if you... Actually, I wonder. Nope. And first and foremost, here with I'm a lawyer. So that's your symbol of justice, is it? Well, this is mine. Wow, you can whip that badge out pretty fast. We can top that! Take this! Twin attorney's badges! No fair! 2 against 1! No fair! Your police badge is bigger and flashier! What? You dare to call me unfair? Me, the very model of justice itself? Boss, I'd say we won this round. Athena, in this battle there are no winners. There are no winners, only losers. Me, F.A.? Right? Frickin' Dahlia Hawthorne. So what's the decisive evidence? Don't hold us now, Detective Fulbright. I'm very sorry, but I can't share classified information with the defense. Especially not security footage that shows the moment the worker attacked the victim. Thank you very much. Yep, I'm to personally see to it that this baby stays safe. It will never leave my side. Thank you very much. Excuse me, but there's a call for... Oh, excuse me, but there's a call for you, detective. I'll be right there. Sorry, guys, you know how it is. Well, he never said that he wouldn't leave its side, I guess. Now let's sneak a peek. This is technically illegal, but you know what? It's alright. What the? Wait. How exactly is this decisive evidence? Is this supposed to be the moment Orla attacked the victim? Security footage added to the courtroom. Alright, it's footage though. Like, this is not just a freeze frame. This little piece of bit of footage doesn't prove anything! Let me see this. There. Video showing the orca pool from the visitor's corridor. The footage starts at the aquarium's 10 a.m. opening time. We can't watch it, huh? So this is 10:09. Who is that person over there? I don't think that's Shipley. Right? I don't think that's Shipley. This person's... Either they're wearing like a white hood or they're blonde. Anyway. Wait a minute. Anyway. I agree. I believe in Orland, Sasha. Let's continue with our investigation. Good idea! Huh? There's a sticker on this camera that says, "Return to the Pub O' Danger." Guess somebody there manages the cameras? Let's check it out later. Sorry about that. Prosecutor Black will call to remind me to go feed Tucka. So where were we? Oh, that's right. You two got any more questions for me? No, I think that'll be enough. That'll be enough, detective. No, we're good. Thank you for leaking all your info. Alright. I think that's everything, though. So let's go to move to... Oops. Every time. Move to the Pub O' Danger. July 20th. Ship-shape aquarium Pub O' Danger. This looks like one of those hands-on exhibits. It has a real air of danger, don't you think? Well, the banner does say it's the Pub O' Danger. Let's see. According to the description, this room is a pub where pirates gather, explore, and interact with sea creatures. Actually, feel the electricity of electric eels and feed real piranhas. Experience the terror of seas with these dangerous experiments. All those sound less like terror, more like torture to me. I'd like you. I thank you to keep it down there, Blue Boy. I'm conducting an experiment. Oh, this is the lady in the whatchamacallit. Do not disturb me unless you wish to be sacked with an electric eel. And she's like Amelia Earhart a little bit, eh? My apologies, ma'am. Wow, she seems intense. I'm trying to give her like a stereotypical middle-aged woman voice. Excuse me, but who are you? Before you ask others, shouldn't you give... I'm going like German. Before you ask others, shouldn't you give your name first? Basic manners, young lady. Now she needs to have a little bit of she needs to sound a little bit posh, a little bit proper. By the way, give your name first and I'll give you mine, Lloyd Irving. Oh yes, of course! My name is Slim Shady. Never mind. I will simply call you Yellow Girl. It's easier that way. I am Norma de Plume. I am very interested in Ship-Shape Aquarium and am a frequent visitor here. But I don't want to be Yellow Girl. You think I want to be called Blue Boy? Let's just see what she has to say. First and foremost, are you aware that I'm a lawyer? I have no interest in looking at meaningless trifles. As a matter of fact, I have no interest in looking at you, Blue Boy. What, so now I'm a meaningless trifle? What, so now I'm a meaningless trifle too? A swashbuckler flyer? A swashbuckler flyer? I have more than enough of those already. Do you have any idea how many times I've visited this aquarium? Hey, what are you yelling at me for? Don't you ever get tired of coming here? You obviously don't know anything about Shipshape Aquarium. They feature different marine creatures each month, so visitors never get bored. How many sea creatures are there, though, that you can legally... I wonder, are there, like... I'm sure that, like, there are some endangered species that you can't legally put in an aquarium, but I don't know. It is one of those things. Right, ladies and gentlemen? Right? I don't know. So you're a fan of Shipshape Aquarium like me? Oh, please. I'm here to gather information, the fundamental work of a great writer. I should have known. So we're gonna call you Starbucks. Get it? Anyway, I don't think I need to explain that joke. But I don't suppose that's something you common folk would understand. That one makes me so mad! Now, why don't we common folk just get back to our investigation? I'm actually surprised. I didn't think that she was gonna have anything to say about any of this. We better not present the security photo. But we're gonna do anyway, just in case. Whistle. Meaningless security footage. Don't thrust that under my nose. I won't watch it. Are you usually pretty photogenic, Mr. Plume? Of course I am. I've been compared to a movie star. Yeah, she does actually look like she could be like some 1930s movie star, doesn't she? Like some 1930s Hollywood movie star. Like she has a scarf and the glasses. Yeah, I can see it. It's a little wonder with my perfect makeup and stylish figure, wouldn't you agree? She wants me to agree? Let's get a woman's opinion on this. That's very clever, Phoenix. What? You're asking me? Well, let's see. I do think you're very pretty, Mr. Plume. I get the distinct impression your words are full of hidden meaning. Well, I wouldn't say full so much as full-figured. Athena, stop. Athena! I'd stop right there if I were you. Anyway, let's talk. Norma the Plume. You say you're interested in the aquarium, but you don't look like a staff member. Let's see. I've got it! You're someone completely unrelated to this aquarium! That's some deductive reasoning there, champ. I just love Phoenix's quips. Like, I feel like Phoenix is a bit more aggressive than Apollo is with his quips. Like, I feel like Apollo's quips are a lot more like what's the word? Like, Apollo's sarcasm is a lot more like self-deprecating, I think. Whereas Phoenix is just like, I don't know. Anyway, I'm a visitor, a patron, a customer, a guest, and what might you be? I'm not a what? I'm a lawyer. Hey, that's what I was going to say. And I run a law office. Well, whatever you are, I don't have the slightest interest. Just who does she think she is, boss? A visitor, a patron, a customer. A visitor, a patron, a customer, a guest, remember? Why you're here? I thought they closed the aquarium and weren't letting members of the public in. Oh, but I have special permission, you see. Oh, I want to do the Obachan laugh, right? I can't really do it. Foss from Thrilling and from the Third Will can do a perfect one. Obachan, by the way, that means like granny, if you will, right? Like, so Obasan in Japanese means grandmother, but it can also just mean like an old woman, which I think is very interesting about like Japanese. Like, this is also true for Korean as well, I believe this is also true for Korean, but in Japanese culture, like you refer to people like by like their age, I suppose, but like you refer to them in a way that they'd be family members, right? So like, you know, like an old woman is like an oba-san, like an old man oji-san, right? Like grandma, grandfather, you know, like kids might call like, you know, like an older guy oni-san, like big brother, stuff like that. Just one of those things. Anyway, and the chan the Chung honorific makes it like a lot more intimate. And I guess when you're calling like a random lady Oba-chan, just cringe. I guess you could translate it to like granny. By the way, pay attention to the elongation of the vowel. Oba-chan as grandmother. Oba-chan. That's aunt. One of those things. Anyway, Oji-chan. Grandpappy. Oji-chan. Without the E is uncle. Anyway, that'll be your random Japanese words of the, whatchamacallit. Oh, and by the way, Phoenix Edgeworth. Kisim, right? Kisim? That's German for pillow, right? I remember because it was like kiss. Kisim. Anyway. Oh, but I have special permission, you see. And why exactly is that, if I may ask? Well, because of the incident. Heavens, I've said too much. Oh no, Cyclops! Actually, don't mind the Cyclops. I remember this! Cyclops! He says out loud. Huh? Psychedelic clock? Cyber clocks? What? No, Cyclops. It's a power that's... By the way, the Magatama! Where's the... Anyway. Hold on. Ooh, listen to this. It's like, it's the same theme, just... It's the same theme, it's just like higher pitch and a lot more dramatic sounding. Anyway. No, Cyclops is the power of this Magatama. It gives me the ability to see the secrets locked away into somebody's heart. If I can remove the locks, I can uncover their secrets. I didn't think you had a magical item like that! It looks like this lady knows something about what happened. I'll just use my Magatama and undo her Cyclops. Alright, ready? Huh? I can't see the locks anymore. Huh? The card that stone looks different from before! We're gonna need to recharge it. Alright, so this is where Pearl comes in. That's funny. Maybe it's just out of juice. It can do that? Yeah, a certain girl I know poured her spiritual power into it for me. Without that power, I can't undo the Cyclops. No way! We say... Why do I have to keep quiet about it anyway? I've never been any good at keeping secrets, but I did promise after all, so I guess I had better keep my mouth shut. Who did you promise what to? No comment. Now go away. Just when I thought we could find out more about the case, this is where Pearl conveniently decides to have, like, visit the aquarium. She's high school age, so I doubt she's having very many field trips. Let's go try to find some other way. I'm sure we'll find something. Alright, so we already presented everything, right? Alright, so let's go ahead and go. Oh, every time! We're still, all we need to look for is find out what the Plume knows, look for a murder weapon. Alright, let's go ahead and move to Aqua Tunnel. July 20th. Ship-shape aquarium. Aqua Tunnel. Hey, Detective Fulbright's gone! It looks like the police investigation is over, too! That's too bad. I was hoping to get a little more out of him. Yo! Cleaner? Feeder? That's right! Yo, girl, why you hiding from me? I'm searching all around like this be a bad dream! Is that somebody rapping? Who is this? Oh! Okay, it's this guy. Oh, your rifle just came back to me. We can be together and sing creak. Alright. What's with this guy rapping and making strange bird sounds? And throwing fit. Okay. Hey, who's there? You didn't hear me rapping, did you? What voice am I gonna give this guy? Yeah, well, maybe. Just look at me do a favor and pretend you didn't hear nothing. Fine by us, and who might you be? Okay, so let's figure out what voice we're gonna give this guy. Alright, so he's like a rapper, right? So, but he's like a wannabe rapper, right? So that doesn't mean that he gets a deep, he doesn't get like a deep, quote-unquote, sexy voice. He gets a higher pitch, like wannabe rapper voice, like, yo, what's up, boy? I'm ready to do some rapping right now, boy, yo. Anyway, I think that's the voice I'm gonna give him, actually. Fine by us, and who might you be? I'm Marlon Rhymes, and I'm an animal keeper here. But the aquarium is already closed today. At least, I'm pretty sure it is. Pretty sure? You don't sound too certain. Oh, are you new here or something? Wow, yeah, that's right. Pretty good guess. So, who are you guys? Alright, I'm Phoenix Wright. And I'm Athena Cykes. We're lawyers and we're going to represent Orla by taking her case to court and proving her innocent. She's innocent. Are you serious? Are you serious? You want to defend an orca in court? Oh, but if you're here for Orla, that must make you friends of Sasha's. Sorry if I came across rude. Sounds like he's friends with Sasha. Sometimes when I'm by myself, I like to rap to pass the time. Especially when I'm around the animals I love. Oh, I love animals too, especially marine creatures like dolphins. I like marine creatures too. But just the ones you can eat. I think Maya's rubbed off on you too much, Phoenix. Yeah, well, people who like animals are good people. That's what I always say. If there's anything I can do for you two, just say the word. I had to start working here though, so I don't know how much I can help I can be. Miss Rhymes sounds pretty friendly. Yeah, friendly and agreeable. Alright, let's go ahead and present stuff. So first and foremost, I aware that I'm a lawyer. I'm new here, so I don't know. I don't really think being new here has anything to do with it in this instance. With this fire, you can get a penguin sleep mask the next time you come in. Oh, really? Oh yeah? That would be nice. That would be nice, especially if it's free. That'd be perfect for taking a nap at the office after going for a run or something. I prefer you didn't take naps at the office, actually. Yeah, sometimes I fall asleep when I'm feeding the animals. I guess only a newbie can truly understand the feelings of another newbie. We're kindred spirits, my sister. Kindred spirits. 2 peas in a pod, birds of a feather. I suddenly feel so alone. Alright, photo of the body. Yeah. I think being new here kinda... well, not really. I don't know. Whistle. I don't know. I'm gonna... oh, again, if I can check the Japanese thing, I'm going to see this and see, like, if he speaks in some type of, like, dialect or something, because the way that he's talking right now makes me kind of interested. By the way, actually, the reason why Simon Blackwell actually has, like, talks in that old English style is because, you know, in the Japanese version, he uses, like, old, like, samurai Japanese stuff. So they made him... so in order for the, English speakers to sort of understand that, they made him speak like an old, pompous, like, English person. So that does not necessarily mean that Simon Blackwell is, you know, he's English. But in my headcanon is the same. Like I said, he's an American, but like he studied abroad. Like he's like the Penguin from like, you know, the Arkham games or the Telltale Batman games, where like he studied abroad in the UK and developed the English accent that way. That's just my headcanon. Marlon Rhymes. Rhymes. So what exactly do you do here as an animal keeper? Mainly I clean the place and feed the animals. Wiping all this glass takes forever. Actually. I can imagine. This tunnel alone must take most of the day. I also prep the food and the animals eat. That's the hardest part of all. Okay, he doesn't really speak like super weird. Never mind. You mean it's really difficult to get the hang of? Nah, I mean I'm a vegetarian, so cutting fish and meat and stuff up creeps me out. Now there's something I never expected to hear from a pirate. About the murder. Do you know anything about the incident that took place this morning? Yeah, one of our guests saw what happened and started screaming. I came running, but by the time I got there, I couldn't see the orca or the captain. Speaking of the captain, what was he like? Like a strong captain who can turn a wild bunch of ruffians into some great pirates. He always treated us fairly and equally, human and fishes alike, the real deal, man. Hey, what are you crying for? I'm not crying, it's just, I can feel your heart crying, that's all. Girl, what you talking about? I'm not crying either. I guess I won't mention that his eyes are puffier than a pair of pufferfish. I bet Sasha and our vet Dr. Crab are even more upset about it by his death. Dr. Crab? The heck? I'm not gonna question it. Vet? This aquarium has a resident vet? Yeah, yo, hold up, I haven't seen Dr. Crab this morning. Staff are supposed to stay put. The night shift has been on duty since last night, but they won't let us go home. I would say, isn't that technically illegal? But that's actually pretty common in Japan. There's a word for it. I forgot what it is. Like my corporate Japanese, like, it's not really slang, but like terminology is actually a bit on the smaller side. There's a word for it specifically, like it's like mandatory. It's basically like mandatory overtime, and you don't get paid for it. You don't get paid extra for it, by the way. Yeah, that's one of those things. There's a reason why a lot of people tend to fear. That's one thing that I've heard. Like a lot of people are afraid to go to Japan. Like they want to go, they have interests in Japanese culture. Maybe they might even speak Japanese, but Japanese work ethic and whatnot is so different from what they might be used to that they just get really scared of that. Like, even for voice acting, right? Like, that can be different, right? Like, in the US, for example, right? Like, if you're doing voice acting, right? Like, you, like, typically speaking, you're in the booth for, like, what, 4 or 6 hours? 4 or 6 hours, maybe a bit more, depending, but usually, like, 4 to 6 seems to be the number that I've seen / heard. Actually, kind of think about it, I don't think I've ever recorded in a professional studio before. Like, all the voice acting that I've done has just been, like, yeah, it's usually 4 to 6 hours, whereas in Japan, on the other hand, it can be from, like, a recording session legitimately can go from, like, 9 a.m. to, like, 10 p.m. That's a 13-hour workday. Anyway, it's just one of those things. Sasha even had to get special permission to go out looking for a lawyer this morning. We haven't seen anybody who looks like a vet. Rifle? Were you rapping something about, like... Oh, okay, the rifle. Were you rapping something about looking for a weapon earlier? A rifle or something? No, not a weapon. Rifle is the name of one of our penguins. A penguin? Why would you name a penguin something like that? Ahoy! Yo, yo, yo ho ho ho! Prep for the battle! Prep for the war! Little lady rifle gonna even do the score! You think you can escape with your pride? Nuh-uh! You just gonna be straight up denied! Yo, yo, yo! Ho ho ho! Yo, yo! Yo ho ho! Boom! Drop, mic drop, boom! Anyway, that's what she's like, so we named her Rifle. Okay, but did you have to rap it? That's just how I roll. Does Rifle wear a backpack by any chance? Yeah, that's the one. So you've seen her, huh? She's always running away. She's such a good runner, we decided to put her to work delivering flyers. Do you really want to see a dangerous penguin like that running loose? Dangerous penguin? What's the penguin gonna do? Peck somebody? Rifle's not dangerous. She only attacks people she doesn't like. Well, when we ran into her earlier, she didn't attack us. She straight up ignored us, actually. Hey, I have an idea. If you run into Rifle again, would you mind feeding her for me? She didn't come back to the pool at feeding time like usual, so I've been looking for her. That's not exactly a super unreasonable request, except for the fact that this is your job! What are you doing? She loves the smell of fish, so she might come over to you if you have some. Oh, I would love to feed a penguin. That'd be okay, right, boss? I don't mind, as long as you carry the fish. Fish handed over to Athena. A large quantity of fish for feeding Rifle the penguin. Not surprisingly, it has a horribly fishy smell. P.U. It smells so fishy. Really? What a shocker. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, besides Rifle, I've been looking for Small Fry, too. Small Fry? Is that another penguin? Nope, Small Fry's not a penguin. He's probably like a really big something. Nah, she's a friend I made. A high school girl. Oh, that's gotta be Pearl. She went off looking for Rifle somewhere and hasn't been back. Is she your girlfriend? I wonder, do we automatically know how old he is? Let's see. Oh, by the way, how old are you? 22? Yeah, I can see it. I actually picked her to be about 25, actually. Let's see. 21? He actually, I don't know, like, he actually looks a bit older than that to me. Like, I was going to say, like, mid to late 20s, actually. You are 36? Really? Dude! I thought she was like 40-something. Like 40-something. Like 40-something. Like, why am I sound like a broken record? 57. Okay. So she's 36. Let's try to read all these. We don't need to read these. We already read those, I believe. An orca trainer, actually, my daughter, who also happens to be an aspiring magician, I adopted her 8 years ago. An orca trainer performer in the Swashbuckler Spectacular. She appears to be best friends with Orla. The detective assigned to this case, he sure makes a lot of noise, but he appears to be on the side of justice. The orca accused of murder, though Aura is her real name, people like to call her Orla. She likes to wear hats. The owner of the Ship Aquarium, he was found dead in the orca pool. An aquarium visitor. She seems to know something about what happened. Ship Aquarium's new animal keeper. He loves animals as much as he loves rapping. A penguin that always shoots straight at her mark. She seems to love the smell of fish. Seriously, why are we carrying her fish for you, man? What? Nah, no way! Sasha's the one So you like Miss Buckler, do you? That was super obvious, wasn't it? I thought that was super obvious. Well, I really respect her, you know? We have different tastes in music, but I admire the way she lives her life. Yeah, he's rap, she's very punk. It's not like I like her. It's more complicated than that. I'm pretty sure that all adds up to like. She tries to put on a brave face. But I think the captain's death is hitting her hardest of all. Yeah, I can see it. After all, it was her human show partner that got killed by that orca. So you think Ola really did it? Well, I can understand how Sasha feels. But she's the only one of us who doesn't think the orca did it. Oh, I see. I guess it isn't easy to believe in someone who can't even speak up for herself. Anyway, let me know if you see Rifle or Small Fry, okay? Small Fry said she was gonna go check the orca pool. Maybe we'll head back there then. Now we're gonna just auto-advance, huh? July 20th? Ship Shape Aquarium. Orca Pool. Huh? There's something on the left side of the pool that wasn't here before. What? It looks like that, a Resident Evil 4 chainsaw controller. It looks like an electronic sword? Hey, you're back! Hi, Sasha. What's with this strange sword here? Oh, that's a walkie-talkie. It's probably Rifle's. Rifle can use a walkie-talkie? She's always running away, so we attach a walkie-talkie to her. If we can hear the sounds around her, we can usually guess where she is. Okay, I see. But not as she drops the walkie-talkie on the floor. Every member of the crew has one too, so we can communicate back and forth. We can even use it to broadcast to specific parts of the aquarium. Cool, huh? Walkie-talkie added to the court record. Issued to all aquarium staff for communication, it can apparently also be used to broadcast inside the aquarium. Hey, where's whatchamacallit? Well, if Rifle's walkie-talkie is here, then Rifle might still be here too. Rifle, come out, wherever you are. I wanted to end this like a few minutes ago, but... Yeah! Are you okay? You have to be careful on pools or you might slip right in. I'm more afraid of my heart jumping right out. Hey, who's that riding on Orla? Isn't that Rifle? Hey, you're right! Come here, Rifle! Ah, she ignored me again! Why doesn't that penguin like me? Now you've scared Rifle away with all that yelling. Well, I'm not giving up! I'll make that penguin like me if that's the last thing I do!
Hey, get back here, you little pipsqueak! Oh, sorry, Rifle, but at least you seem all right. Huh? Oh.
I believe that Pearl is voiced by Kira Buckland, by the way. If you've played, I follow her on Twitter. I believe she did the voice of. No, Kira Buckland did Trucy, right? No. Okay, so Wendy Lee does the voice of Athena. Kira Buckland, she either does Trucy or Pearl. I want to say she did the voice of Pearl. Anyway, here we are. This is what I've been waiting for. Hey, it's Pearls? Oh, Mr. Nick! She's gonna have the same exact. I don't care if she's 18. She's gonna get the same exact voice. Oh, Mr. Nick, I haven't seen you in ages. It seems so silly giving her such a high-pitched voice, but I gave it to Pearl, right? I mean, I gave it to Estelle, right? And Estelle was 18, so whatever. Could Pearls be the small fry Mr. Rhymes was talking about? Let's listen to her theme. Obviously, it's the same exact theme, it's just that it's been, like, HD-ified. Congratulations on your return to lawyering! I've been thinking about stopping by your office for a visit to congratulate you! This is Pearl Faye. I call her Pearl. She may dress a little funny. Honestly, in the anime, she looks older here, but in the anime, she doesn't look 18 to me. Like, she has to be about, like, 17, 18, right? Oh, we haven't added her to the whatchamacallit. But that's because she's a spirit medium, a real prodigy with great power at that. I've known her since she was little, and she sometimes comes to the office to visit. She's just a little older than Trucy, so she's been a big sister to her. I guess everyone here knows Mr. Nick then. He's such a nice guy, don't you think? Now has it been added? Nope. Is she trying to be my big sister too now? Now it's been added, right? 17. She doesn't look 17 to me. Like, I guess in this picture I could see her being like 15, 16, but yeah, I'd say she looks like she's between 14 to 16 to me. She doesn't look 17. I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and save over slot 2. This is actually the first time we haven't saved this entire recording session, and let's return to the title. Because I wanted to end this a few minutes ago, but I just wanted to end it right once we met Pearls, who now that she is like 17, it sounds really silly that they're giving her such a high pitched voice, but it's the Pearl voice, well, it's the Estelle voice technically, but it's the Pearl voice, so it is what it is. Like, if she were an old woman, would I give her that voice? Honestly, I probably would. I'd probably it'd probably still be like high pitched, but I'd try to like make it sound like old woman, like so it'd be like, Wendy Oldback? She'd sound like Wendy Oldback? No! Anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and end things off here. So, yeah. There was something I wanted to say, but I can't exactly remember what it was. Anyway, let's just go ahead and end things off here. So, if you like this video, this series of videos, please feel free to leave a like. That is cool. Please feel free to subscribe and join Team Strawberry today. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/MegaShadowFist. I'll be sure to leave that in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is MegaShadowFist signing out. Bye!